Hari Om. It gives me immense pleasure to bring this experience to all of you all, which was originally narrated by Tushar Jadhav from Ghodbandar Upasana Kendra. Tushar has been following Bapu and he's been attending Bapu's discourse right from 2013 onwards. Tushar has multiple experiences that actually he would like to talk about, but today he would like to talk about an experience related to his job in particular. In Tushar's opinion, with age and experience increases your pay and your designation. And if ever you want to find a job which is equivalent to that, it will be ever difficult. As per him, this world is full of competition and stress. And he was a victim of such a stressful situation in the past, which was related to his job. So he would like to discuss about that. One fine morning, Tushar received a call from his company and he was informed that all the BDMs, meaning all the business development managers, were supposed to resign, and he was provided only 2 hours to give a handover to a company representative. This news came as a surprise to Tushar because typically in the morning, any person would expect a good news. However, he received not just a bad but a worst one. Tushar was in a state of shock. However, he did connect with the company representative, gave him the entire handover and sent the resignation out to his managers. Company paid him for next 2 months, and since then he was at home. He was unsure of what to do. However, he had immense belief and faith in Bapu. He sent an email out to all his friends and colleagues letting them know that he needs a job on an urgent basis and if they can help. Tushar continued to kind of his BAU activities, and one day he was writing Bapu's book, and in that during that morning he received a call, an unexpected call to be precise, from a company asking him if he is looking for a job. This was very surprising for Tushar because he never applied for any position or a role for that company. He did tell the representative at the other end that yes, he would be interested, and he did not inform that he is without a job at that point in time. So an interview was scheduled for him. It was for a MNC company. There were other candidates as well from different parts of India as well as Canada. And Tushar went through the interview. It was online via Skype. It was approximately for 2 hours. And as per Tushar, everything was fine. In next 10 days, he received another call. And this time it was round number 2 with the president of the company. The president of the company was in India and he wanted to have a one-on-one conversation, or rather interview with Tushar. This was an in-person interview with him, which went fine as well. Eventually, Tushar was informed that he's been selected for the role, and he kind of completed all the formalities. In a span of like 15 days, everything was back on track. But here's the surprising part. He got an opportunity to have a discussion with the India manager. The manager was kind of leading everything in India. And this is what he told Tushar. That Tushar, you know what? Even before the interview, you were kind of shortlisted. We went through, your details, and we kind of inquired about you. And we were convinced, somehow we believed that you're the right candidate. Tushar was very delighted but shocked at the same time. I mean, he himself being a BDM, this was something which was unheard of, kind of impossible for him that someone is selected even before the interview. But here's the message that Tushar would like to give us. Things which are unheard or impossible can be made possible by our Bapu. He can make the right arrangement at the right time. And this is how he got a job at the MNC company. Hari Om, Shri Ram, Ambadnya. Natha Samvid, Natha Samvid, Natha Samvid.